First of all, thank you very much for coming. Sorry. My question is, given your extensive career in aviation, what motivated you to study mathematics at first?
Why was I a math major as an undergrad? Because I couldn't make up my mind what I wanted to do with my life. And I figured that anything that I would be interested in doing would require math extensively. And so I figured, okay, if I'm a math major, I'm set to go wherever the Lord leads me and opportunity comes up. So it wasn't a love of mathematics, it was figuring it was going to be a necessity.
That's it, sir. Thank you.
Anyone else?
You're whispering.
You talking to the mic when you answer.
Okay.
Thank you for being here today. What was the first thing, like what made you get into aviation, like growing up?
Okay, maybe I'll get that on the second run. What was your question?
What made you get into aviation when you were growing up?
What interested me in aviation? I don't know. Airplanes were lovely machines to me. They could do things. I mean, I remember being out there playing baseball on my little league team, and every time an airplane would come over, the ball would go like this. So I've always been fascinated with it. I started building model airplanes. My room was always full of model airplanes that I loved, airplanes with propellers, airplanes that went growl and let you know that was authoritative. So that's why I got interested in it. I was with my parents driving from Hattiesburg, Mississippi to Sheffield, Alabama one time, and we were driving by Columbus Air Force Base. It was night flying, airplanes were all over the place. And my father looked at me and he said, would you like to do that? Whoa, we got to be careful with this answer. Oh, yes, sir, I think I would like to fly these airplanes. He said, okay, I'll give you $150 for Christmas. After that, you're on your own. So that's the deal we cut, but then he had the killer question. He said, but first we're going to have to get Mom's permission. Oh, my mother was a case. She did not want to see her son as an intimate part of flaming aluminum wreckage. But ultimately I talked her into it. The way I did that was I went to the library in Hattiesburg and checked out every book on aviation I could find. And I hid them all over the house. So she would go to get her vacuum cleaner and there'd be a book. She'd go to turn on the oven and there was Wolfgang Languish's book on small airplanes. So finally she said, okay, you can do it. Kill yourself if you want to, but you can die happy. That very night, a B-58 crashed not 20 miles from my house. So I figured, okay, that's the end of my flying career. But Mom was a woman of her word. She told me I could do it. So I did. Spent Dad's $150, started working at the flying service, sweeping hangar floors, washing airplanes. Ultimately became a candidate for my airframe and power plant mechanics and got my commercial license, my certified flight instructor's rating, and the rest you can see built from there. Before I got into military aviation, I had 1,500 hours. So I just never looked back.